But yeah, how else do you think I'll be able to play the the intro started? What? What's up, guys? It's your boy Kinstachi13 here. We back for another episode for NBA My Career, episode 7. We're back where we left off, about to take on the Houston Rockets. Boy, they about to be rocking us. Oh my lord, we're about to be dead. But let's get right to this.
In wonderful Houston, Texas. This game in Houston marks the start of a homestand for the Rockets.
And
these are the games that challenge you. They will have the work certainly cut out for them, but they believe they can come away with the win.
And you know, Houston, they find themselves as just a...
Coach never made me a starter. I have to guard him? Bruh. He only has one weakness. Oh my god.
The Hawks trailing. Well, looking back on last season, you could see the Rockets were tough at home. They just were relentless at going at teams.
Man, how about a 30-11 record last year? And a lot of close ones for them, but that home crowd at times could just really will them to victory.
As it did help in the
Okay,
series.
you can come play with us if you want after this round.
On the court for Atlanta.
No.
Freak in at shooting guard.
Why
Cephalosha
not?
is out there with Mike
Ball
Scott.
is
Then
life.
there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Splitter in at the center, filling out the middle. And they now lead as
He
the free
knocks
throw
it
drops
down,
for him.
bruh. That's all right. We're gonna come back with that lead. We're gonna take that W too.
I mean, they shot an average of 35% from
a
behind
great
the arc
team.
at home, but
This is
kept
a
their
really good
opponents
team, so
to
I'm
under
expecting a lot
30%
from
on the
them.
year in Houston.
Harden, rebound Atlanta.
All right, there we
They
go.
defeated Indiana in their last game.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where
Ooh,
everybody
give me that.
contributes
Ah.
really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Thank you,
all
big.
good.
Guys, this is what makes Houston so
I thought I would
good
at least
and
give
why
him an
they've been
assist.
so
I guess
good
not.
for so long. In the last 31 seasons, they've only had 2 losing seasons. Only team in the league to do that.
And the one thing Thiago Splitter gives you every year,
All right,
Clark, is
see if he can make the
consistency.
second
The
one
numbers, the effort, the results, all
and
very
let
familiar every year.
it drop,
His game is
and he
really
got
built
it.
on the intangibles. He hustles, he knows
We
where
rocking
he's
them
supposed
already
to
up
be,
under
he
the
gets
lead
to
by
the right
3
spot at
points.
the right time, crashes the boards, takes charges. He does all the little stuff.
It's Harden with the drive, plays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 9.
I don't know.
The Hawks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Cephalosha passes to Schroeder. Splitter with a screen on Beverly. Schroeder kicks the Freak. Lets it go from deep. Brewer grabs the board.
And for Thiago Splitter, he's been a relatively unsung player in his career, never getting
you
his
know what?
number
I
called
shouldn't have knocked
on
him for
offense,
that early.
receiving little recognition from the media, but providing tough defense in the post. He shot over 55%, crashes the boards in the 20 minutes or so a game that he gets. So that's been good enough to really establish a productive career.
And that one's good.
This dude is really good at
Can't
defense
afford
too. It's hard
to
for
get
me to
him
get
that
in
kind
the
of a
paint.
look.
Well, you know, he came
I
off
gotta
a
move
good
around
screen,
more
but
than
still, as a
usual.
defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Beverly dishes to Harden.
My God.
Shot, high post. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You know, getting back to Splitter, yes, you need superstars to win in this league, but you also need guys like him, guys who put the team first, will bust the gut to carry out their responsibilities on the floor, off the court, and in the locker room.
I ain't got a
You
single
need all of
point
that to
yet.
be a championship team.
There's a screen by Modi Yunus. Off the pick.
I got a hand up, and he still makes it.
And that's 13 points for James Harden.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Okay.
Here's Schroeder. From 11 feet away. No good on that last second attempt there.
God.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Hawks lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
I need to work them before I even try and do those things.
And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league. Subject to a lot of criticism, but it's an interesting concept that Dwight has to take something very seriously in order to have fun. To win a championship, he's been in the finals, and this is a guy that's got still a lot to shoot for, he feels, in his career.
That's a great point, Kevin. And the challenge for Dwight is how to balance how serious he is.
Dude, I was wide open
with having that fun on the court that he's after.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
And, guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
Landon, they want
Of course, he
you.
kicked me out because my teammate is freaking
Just
dumb.
under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Feeds to Splitter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
Oh, a long time.
Splitter sets a screen. Now here's Freak, guarded closer. Now the pass to Splitter. 5 on the clock.
Give me the ball.
Extra Freak. Stolen by Harden.
That's why I don't like my freaking teammates.
And here's Beverly. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the score.
Literally, if that dude had passed it from
Almost,
right
but it
at
rolls
position he was.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now, Freak. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points
Yes.
a game. Good.
Yes.
Freak's got his first
Let's
points
go.
of the game. The Hawks offense was a thing of beauty at times to watch last year.
I was
They
able to break them
really
down.
came together. They epitomized that term team so well.
You hit it right on the head. I mean, they knew how to find the open man. The ball always ended up in the right spot. And so many of their shots came from assists, second in the league.
Can't be letting them get all these fouls,
Well,
bro.
I tell you what, the
Dang.
Hawks were terrific in so many different ways last year offensively. They led the league in catch and shoot points per game. And when you watch video, that's what stands out.
Hawks also led the league in catch and shoot threes per game last season. They have a roster of guys that can knock it down with space and really made the most of it.
And the Rockets making a change here. Jones is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
The Hawks were fantastic last season. After the All-Star break, they did slip up a bit, struggled against teams over 500. And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
What do you think you're
And
doing,
Beverly kicks
Beverly?
to Jones. And stolen by Splitter.
You ain't gonna.
He feeds it to Freak.
All right.
56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Splitter.
All right, shoot that.
Rocket 6. Here's Scott. It's rebounded by Houston.
Come on, bro. That
Houston's
other
got
dude was
4
literally
rebounds in
wide
this game.
open while I had
They
him.
lost the last 3 games of the regular season, Clark, and really just limped into the playoffs. Some of it might have just been fatigue.
Yeah, it could have been, and their play at the end of the season did leak into the playoffs, Kevin. I mean, you could see very quickly that
As long as I
weren't
can
the
get
same
above a
team
C, I'm good.
that looked so dominant during the regular season.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Bro,
It's
really?
9 seconds
What is
separating
wrong
shot
with
clock
these
and game.
people?
There's Freak. Pulled the shot a little out, but the bounce goes his way. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against New Orleans.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Free throw good from Harden.
I do need to
They're
be
having
more
a
patient.
lot of trouble
Ready?
at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've
he's
seen
gonna
this
make all
team
them.
have
He's
a
gonna
lot.
make that one
Both
too.
good from the
Yep.
line that time.
And at the line, it's all
no
about
way a
consistency
92
with him. His
overall.
routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
From deep, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far.
Okay, I got a
Bucks
B
on
for my
top,
coach overall.
leading by just 2.
Alright, that's good,
And
that's
now
good.
we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by
If I
courtside.
could keep things like this
Thank you, Kevin.
and
Dwight, what's your
slowly
assessment of the team
bring
you're
it
playing
up,
here
I
tonight?
should be good. Look at that, 38 to 36. Halftime.
You know, I'm switching to game chat. Okay.
Okay.
And we welcome you back. So for the Rockets, Capella's checked in, and Smith's subbed in for Michael Beasley. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Splitter's checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for Kent Bazemore. Freak's checked in for
right
Kyle
here.
Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jeff Teague. On the court right now for the Hawks. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Paul Millsap out there with Splitter. Then it's Thabo Cephalosha.
Hey guys, you hear about how the Hawks are the jokingly referred to as the Spurs of the East. It has to do with their coach, Mike Budenholzer, who's really brought that philosophy here to Atlanta.
Capella, the pass to Brewer. Ariza has the open look. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks leading.
That's why I don't like my teammates.
Jones checked in for the Rockets.
Terrence Jones.
.149 left here in the third quarter. Freak. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I really don't listen
And it's
to my
Ariza in
coach.
the
He
corner.
literally said be patient. I'm doing
It's
the
good.
opposite.
The assist that time from Harden.
Damn.
Points for Trevor Ariza. This game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
Freak
get him.
dishes to Millsap. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
There you go.
Millsap's
Get
got
that
it all
assist.
tied up now for the Hawks.
Wait, what? I ain't
It
got no
makes you
assist.
scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Brewer up top. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Harden outside. The basket drops.
Man,
It's
you
fouled
gotta-
on the shot. One
No
free throw coming his way.
way.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Houston making some
All right,
changes.
now I know what my
Monty
coach
Eunice is checked in for Capella, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Brewer. Well, for James Harden, with his incredible regular season last year, Clark, you knew he was in for a great postseason as well.
And it was a bit of a roller coaster for him in the playoff run. I mean, he could vanish one game, but then explode for 40 in the next.
Move the ball. Stick it to right.
And lots of contact there.
Still
Missing the
got it.
shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden. The Hawks have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And both free throws good from Freak. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Beverly gets to Ariza. There's a screen by Monty Eunice. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Jones.
Might have to go for it.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep three-point range. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
3 points at the buzzer.
Answer the prayer there.
I did not expect that.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in. Houston making some changes. Capella's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Michael Beasley. And here's Houston. Patrick Beverly out there with Monty Eunice. Then there's Howard. Then there's Terrence Jones. And it's Capella in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
And that one misses. And Atlanta has possession, trailing by 13. Splitter inside, covered by Brewer. Splitter misses.
This dumb behind wouldn't give me the ball. Hey.
Now here's Terry.
Sometimes I understand, but geez, man.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one.
Yes, I'm here with
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation. James Harden, just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
That was the James Harden we've come.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast.
I think I need to be point guard. I'm gonna see if I can change.
I told you, Dom Pagnotti always delivers. Brand Jordan freak prototypes. Open the box, check them out.
My Christmas and my birthday on the same day. Oh, Dom.
You love them?
I love them.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done.
Yeah.
I'll make the call.
The fact not to be trust.
I told you you love them.
Man.
Hey, I'm going to have you playing in those in 30 days or less.
Money. Oh, man.
Freaking it vibing. Freaking it vibing.
Vibe in the knees, baby.
Okay, Alright guys, I guess I'm gonna have to call that an episode for the day. I will see you guys next video. What day's episode or that video I'm gonna be coming up next. Your boy King Sachi signing out. Peace.